I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been wanting to do this story for a very long time. I've been toying back and forth and thinking, maybe you should do that. But because I'm doing my firsts, I thought, why not? Give them one of your firsts. Backstory time first. So I'm 17. I know in the previous story time I'm 17 too. But hey, I was a busy man at 17, what can I say? This is after that story time, like 2 months or so after the breakup of that story time, that is. I was part of a gospel rap duo with my nigga Gino called the Rhyming Prophets. He made up the name. My name for the group was worse though. You wanna know. So June 16 is Youth Day in South Africa. Google it as to why. And the Rhyming Prophets had a youth empowerment song that we would go around rapping where we were booked and shit. Now there's this intriguing girl in youth. I hardly got to speak to her unless I was either walking her home. And yes guys, walk the girls home, be a gentleman, and you'll win every time you shoot your shot. Tried and tested. Let's call her Cat. Why Cat? Because she kinda looks like Cat Graham. Cat Graham, Bonnie from Vampire Diaries, for those that know. So the church used to have annual functions, and this year they decided to be having a Valentine's Day themed ball. You choose your partner, you ask her out, and me being recently single, I had nobody to choose and nobody to ask. After sound check on the night of June 15, just before June 16, Gino tells me, yo, why don't you ask Kat to the ball? I tell him, no man, she gonna reject my ass. I was clearly still hurting from the previous relationship. He tells me no, she asked if she can walk home with us after sound check, and he has already spoken to her. I just need to go and seal the deal. Honestly though, I think that nigga was lying, but it didn't matter. Your boy had game, so I went over, spat some game, you feel me? No, I was actually shy. To be honest, I was shy. She acted like she didn't know what was going on, and I asked her, man. She agreed and told me she would wear a lovely little white dress. The day came for the ball. I asked a friend's father, who had a banging car at the time, to take me and her to the ball. She looked so fine. She looked beautiful. Tiny little white dress that accentuates the hips with some red 5-inch heels and calves like whoa. And of course, to top it all off, a smile. Beautiful, bright smile. I remember actually pausing for quite a bit at the doorway till she said to me, oh, we ready to go? And I was like, I was like a zombie, like, I was like Shaq. Yeah, I was like Shaq. So let me give you a layout of the table we were sitting at. I'm sitting over here, next to Kat, of course, right here. Right opposite me is Weak and Special with her new man, Awkward. Right next to her is Nurse, my biggest heartbreak, that's coming up soon. And right next to me right here is Green Leaves, another story time coming soon. Basically a table of my girlfriend's past and one to come. So an hour before the festivities are over, Kat and I decide to take a walk outside and sit on this bench which was around the corner from the event, but also right directly under the full moon. It was like a movie, y'all. I remember us talking a lot of nothings, but sweet, sweet, holy matrimonial nothings. I remember us even singing Water Runs Dry by Boyz II Men for some reason. Oh, no. I remember the reason. I remember saying to her, let's not wait till the water runs dry. We might watch our whole lives pass us by. We'll make the biggest mistake of our lives. And you might think it's cheesy. I was king of cheesy closers. Emphasis on king, emphasis on closer, because I closed that shit. We sat there and held hands for what felt like it was just us on this earth tonight, you and me and no one else. I for you and you for me, my Barney. I don't think I ever felt that type of love and romance in that way ever. And Kat knew I was very into her, so she swam in the moment. Did we kiss? Well, the story between Kat and I continues for years. So I guess, goodbye. You should breathe out life. Breathe out life.
Oh, Graham. It takes a second, takes a moment to breathe out life, to give out life. They murder you, a bleed out knife. You cannot fight, they laugh at you and give out punch. Punching and knocking till you laid out twice. Yeah, that's life, they're milking you to pay that price. Yeah, that's right, they're willing you to pay that price. I'll say that price, they're pushing you to pay that price. You think that's nice, they're cooking you and you that spice. Corner to corner, they're watching you to bring that fight. Order to order, they're leading you to drink that Sprite. It's still pains affecting you to miss that strike. You're working hard just to pay them back, and that's just right. Keeping you underneath, observing so you don't fly. Giving you very deep abrasions so you can fight. Taking your dreams at the equation so you can sight. It's what you do, not what you say, so just leave that pipe. The man is coming out to murder you. You see that light? The consequences are ahead of you. Can see that fight? I'm one man, one band, and I can fight all night. You're pacing hard, you're coming at me, but my strikes tight. Yeah. Of me, I'm left to contemplating this the life that is part of me. I hear on radio stations playing losers instead of me. It's not about your talent, it's the hustle inside of me.